Alternates?
Alternates for the planning and zoning, we had the three that were there, Lance Ingram, Mike Carter, and Mike Shields.
I don't have a Mike Carter.
Mike Carter is the zoning and planning gentleman from...
We added him to the,
Oh, okay. From Westcliff.
yes. We think it's important that we have other entities represented that are within our county. I mean,
So
we
that
understand.
would, so Dale Mullen would just be a seated member.
Correct.
Right, and we talked to Dale, and really, you had Dale down as an alternate to the Board of Adjustment,
Yes,
but he couldn't be an alternate to the Planning Commission because he's on the Planning
That
Commission.
was the problem.
correct.
So that's why he's not on here as an alternate, because this is the alternates to the Planning Commission and the Board of Zoning Adjustment. Okay? Any other questions? Yes, sir. Hello, Vic, didn't see you come in.
What's that?
Didn't see you come in.
Well, I snuck in the back. I'd like to go back to the Keith Hood appointment, because Keith's been on there longer than any of us there, and I don't know anybody that has more experience than Keith is, and so I'd like you to reconsider that. And then, if you don't want Keith on there, typically what the commissioners have done is gone to the alternates. That's the reason why we have alternates, is for them to get experience to come on the planning commission. So Keith is an invaluable member of the planning commission, and I'd like you to at least reconsider that. The other point, I don't think Jackie brought it up, was that we got a letter from Skip Northcross to be on, excuse me, I got fighting this cold, to be on as an alternate. And the reason Skip put that in is because we've had twice this year, we've had not enough people to serve with the seated members and the alternates to be able to hold a meeting. And that's pretty embarrassing for us to
Okay,
be in that position.
I suggest then perhaps we want to table this, and we'll visit with you. We'll table this until the 20th for our next meeting.
I'd appreciate that.
Would that be,
I'd appreciate that.
would that be comfortable? You folks, what do you folks think?
I'm fine with it, although if we have two people on the committee who are strongly in favor of this gentleman. He seems to have a lot of experience. Actually, while we even should table it, we ought to just go ahead and let's put him on. There's enough people on there, and let's just get it done. I mean, I trust you. I'm not on that committee. If you tell
Do
me
you
that
have a
he's a
limit?
valuable person, let's put him on.
Well, and then, maybe I should comment too, a little bit step further. In our zoning regs, it does state that you pick a member from the associate members. So whenever I do have an opening, I ask the alternates or the associates if they do want to be a seated member.
So the state zoning regs supersede the commissioner's actions? Is that what you're saying?
We do, yeah, there's rules in the zoning regs on how do you
Okay,
pick.
but we'll address this if
But
everyone's
I
comfortable.
really do believe that it's best to start out as an associate member to get the feel of it. And I would appreciate it
That's-
if you did reconsider and put Keith on there.
I'm fine with that, and I mean, if you want to table it, Commissioner, I'll do that.
That's up
but-
to you folks. Now, are you limited on the number that you can put on there?
No, it's only limited in funds. Because every time you add a member, you add more
Money.
paperwork and the funds of mailings and stuff, but no big deal.
So ideally, Vic, are you asking that the alternates, that you have about 5 people on that list? Versus the
If I
3?
understood it right, we have Lance and Mike and
Mike Carter, a new person.
Mike Carter, I'm not familiar with Mike, and then we would have Skip also. And
Skip
the
in.
reason,
Now, wait. We're talking about one gentleman, we'll talk about Skip in a minute. I don't want to confuse them all together. We're talking about
Yes.
gentleman's hobbies brought up. Right?
As chairman, go ahead.
okay, now, what was your concern again?
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Okay, my concern is you brought up another name. We were talking about the gentleman that what was his name?
Keith
Keith
Hood.
Hood.
Keith Hood, thank you, I wrote it down, I didn't look at it. Mr. Hood joining as an alternate, and I thought we were having a discussion about that. I'd rather resolve that, and then we could discuss, in my opinion, the skip
I
change.
strongly suggest that we take this appointment and table it until the 20th.
I'm fine with that.
Fine.
And then we can go back to what you're, because we had no knowledge of what you have from the state.
Yeah, it's in the
And we
zoning regs.
needed that, and we didn't have it. Because that was a restriction, what we weren't aware of. What we've done, folks, is that these folks couldn't do anything officially until today. So we've been and tried to go through these as